Hello everyone, in this video we're going to see the solution to the Codeforces problem A, Omkar and Bad Story of round 724 division 2. So Omkar has received a message from Anton saying your story for problem A is confusing, just make a formal statement. Because of this, we are given an array A of n distinct integers, and then it's explained that an array B is called nice if for any two distinct elements the absolute difference of those elements is already present in that array. So an array is nice if it has all distinct elements, and for every pair of distinct elements the absolute difference of that pair is already in that array. Also, the array of the size of the array should be at most 300. So what we're given is we're given A, we have to convert it into a nice array B by adding some elements, okay? And we don't have to minimize, we can add any number of elements, but we have to make it into B and make sure that the size is at most 300. An example is given, 369 is nice. Why? It has distinct elements, and for every pair, for every distinct pair, 3 6 difference is 3, absolute difference is 3, it's already there. 6 9 difference is 3, already there. 9 3 difference is 6, already present. So it's a nice array, and you already know what absolute difference means. Okay, so you can see that the constraints are the elements of A will be from minus 100 to 100, which is important, we'll be using this later, and the elements of B can be from minus 10 to the power 9 to plus 10 to the power 9, and the size of B should be at most 300. Let's take a test case to understand. So we have 309. So I have my A is equal to 309. Now I have to make it into a B, a nice array, which I've already explained. So let's check every distinct pair. 30 difference is 3, it's already present. 09 difference is 9, already present. 39 absolute difference is 6, it's not present. So we need to add that. 3096. Now check again, because again in this we have to check. So 30 already present, 09 already present, 963 already present, 936, 963 already present. So you can see that this is a nice array. So I took A, I added 6 into it, and I made it into a nice array, and you can see that that is the answer. 96039, and it said that the order doesn't matter. Okay. So the order of B doesn't matter, we just have to, you can see that it can be in any order. So 3069 or 6039, it doesn't matter. And the answer is yes. Okay. Now this is how we have to do it. You got the idea. Let's take another example. Let's take this one, 4 8 12 6. So A is my 4 8 12 6. Okay, so you can see that 8 minus 4 4, it's already present. 12 minus 8 4, already present. 12 minus 6 already present. Now 8 minus 6 is 2, that is not present, so we'll add that. 4 8 12 6 2. Now again we'll check here what is missing, and we'll keep on adding, and finally we'll get the answer as this: 8 12 6 2 4 10. Okay, which is nice. So what we're doing is we're taking A and we're making it into a nice array B. Now so these are the example where the answer is yes, where we can take A into and create it into B, a nice array. Now let's take an example where the answer will be no, and such an example is given in the test case itself. You have to remember that the array elements can be negative as well. It can go up to minus 100. So let's take this test case in which apparently the answer is no. Okay, so this is my A. Now understand what I'm doing. I'm taking two distinct elements, I'm taking their difference, and then I'm adding it to the list of my array, right? So here you can see that one element is negative. So suppose I take this and this. What will be the absolute difference? 13 and minus 7, the absolute difference will be 20. So I'll add 20 to this array. Okay, now 20 and minus 7, again I'll do the same thing. It will become what? 27. Now 27 and minus 7 absolute difference will be 34. 34 and minus 7 absolute difference. So it will keep on adding. You see what's happening? So it will never come to an end. It will keep on adding, it will keep on adding, it will keep going on, and it will keep on going till the number of elements become greater than or equal to 300. And this is only going to happen when there's a negative element present. Let's take a very simple example. Suppose I have 1 and minus 1. Okay, so what's the difference? 1 and minus 1 absolute difference is 2. 2 and minus 1, it will be 3. 3 and minus 1, it will be 4. 4 minus 1, it will be 5. So if we have a negative element in our array, then to make it nice, we're going to have to keep on adding elements till it goes greater than 300 into size. Okay, so this gives me my first conclusion. Okay, and that conclusion is very simple, which is if even a single element. If any element is negative, answer is equal to no. Why? Because we won't be able to make it into a nice array with limited size. We'll have to keep on adding elements. So if any element is negative, answer is no. Else, in positive elements, how are we going to know when to add? We cannot run brute force, right? So I'm going to give you a very simple answer to this. I already told you that A is given from -100 to 100 and B size can be 300. And you can see that there is no minimization. We can add as many elements as we want. We can add several elements. It doesn't matter. We just have to make A into B into nice. It doesn't matter how many elements we use. So what I'll do simply is in A, I'll add as many elements to make it into 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way till 100 from 0. Okay, which is possible because I can add as many elements as I want. So I'm adding as many elements to make A into B, and what is B? B is from 0 to 100 all the elements. Now check this, from 0 to 100 all the elements, are they nice or not? Yes, they are nice. Why? You can see that 0 to difference will be 2, 2 4 difference will be 2. So from 0 to 100, if I take all the elements, then their difference will be present into 0 to 100. You understand? So what I'm doing is I'm saying B is 0 to 100 all the elements, and B will be nice because it will be distinct, and if you take any distinct pair, the difference will be obviously less than 100 and it will come in the range 0 to 100. So what I'm doing is, if any element is negative, answer is no. Else, answer is yes. Size is 100 and the array is 0 to 100. Okay, so I'm taking A and I'm converting it into an array B, which is all the elements from 0 to 100, which will be nice because every absolute difference will be present in the array. So that's it. Now I'll just show you my code which got accepted. So this is the code. Let me maximize it a bit. Okay, so like I said earlier, I have to check if any element is negative, then we'll have to like say that the answer is no. Okay, and there will be 101 elements. Let me correct that because 0 to 100 is 101, right? Okay, so forget the set part. I was trying to do something else. So I'm taking in my A of I, I'm taking in my array I. If any element of A is negative, flag is 1, answer is no. Otherwise, answer is yes, and I'll just make array B of size 101 having all the elements from 0 to 100. And that's it. A very simple solution. So if you have any doubts, just put them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer. Thank you.